We are crotchety old men. We are crotchety. Joe Scheyer, he loves the Rangers. He loves for hockey and the Scheyer squad. Joe Scheyer, when he played, he was fire. He loves you. He loves me. His favorite player was Guy Lafleur. Hi, everyone, and welcome to what episode is this? Episode 8? Episode 8 of We Are Crotchety Old Men, the podcast that is for you, with you, and about you. Well, today is obviously a very special episode as we have been here for down in Nags Head, North Carolina. This is Arden along with Abigail.
Hello, good evening.
We are actually on a beach house on a beach house. Does that make sense? Or in a beach house? But we're
On a porch.
on a porch on a beach house because it's been very zany. Today was the second annual Joe Scheyer Balls Championship. So it has been absolutely nuts. And what we're going to do today is kind of go over why we do this, and then we're going to go over the full play-by-play of what happened, as there was an upset this year. And this was Abigail's first time playing in a Balls Championship. How'd you feel playing?
I felt pretty good, but I think from the play-by-play, you'll see what happened.
Yep. So just wanted to say why we're here once again. So our good friend Joe Scheyer, he passed in the year 2020 from COVID-related ailments. He had diabetes and things along those lines. And so last year, we actually, for a memorial, instead of having a service, we actually did something that was very important to him. We actually played a game of balls. Balls is sort of like bocce, lawn bowling, and the British game of actual balls, except it's played on a beach. And back in 2007, Joe won many years ago, and we didn't realize that I actually bought Joe a trophy for winning. We had never played for a trophy, and a year later, he gave me the biggest hug ever because he had never won a trophy in his life. Now, back then, we didn't have participation trophies for anyone, but he'd never won one before. Now, Joe is a little bit special because he was on the autistic scale, is what you would say. And so it was a touching moment for us. So when he passed, his sister handed us this trophy that we had given him. So we thought it'd be kind of fun to make it sort of like a Stanley Cup kind of thing, where every year we play, and someone gets to take that trophy home and remember him. Last year, we had our first winner, and that was Goose. I apologize. We're not going to give out any names of anybody because we don't want to embarrass them. But Goose won, and she was the youngest competitor to ever play. It was also the first time a girl has played with us, which is also kind of fun. So anyway, what I want to do is kind of let you know, number one, like who were the competitors this year. So Goose had to play, that she was back in. We had her brother Otter. We had the parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rocket. And then we had Alfred from, of course, episode 2, and his wife, Mrs. Alfred. Then, of course, there was Abigail and myself, Arden. The game actually was actually pretty fun because it was raining, and we already had a few drinks in us because by then it was late afternoon. So we were a little tossing and turning and got a little out of hand. There was many ball innuendos, and you could just use your imagination of some of those. Abigail, were you offended at all by any ball innuendos?
I thought there were a lot of them. I'll leave it at that.
Nice. And Abigail had a few herself that she was making, but that's okay but Abigail refused to play with the blue balls and actually played with the red balls. I just want to point that out. So it all started very crazy as we had Goose throughout the first Dirk. That's actually the white ball. And then Abigail, out of nowhere, lands it, bam, right next to the Dirk. Second throw, bam, right next to the first, right off the bat. 3-0 Abigail, dominating right off the bat. It was crazy. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, she's a ringer." Then all of a sudden, I got involved, and I actually took the lead later on. And pretty soon, I had 5 points. Everyone else had 1, 2, 3. Then Alfred, once again from episode 2, he starts to just make a huge charge, and he just goes on a tear, dominating. He passes me, and then all of a sudden, Rocket, he made a couple. Then all of a sudden, he just started struggling from the get go, which is pretty surprising because Rocket was the #1 favorite person to win the whole tournament pretty easily. As I hate to say, these were his balls that we were playing with. And so Rocket was playing. Alfred, once again from episode 2, took a commanding lead. Goose, she started to make a little bit of a comeback. And then Otter, he starts to make it a comeback. There's 4 people battling it out. But it looked like it was over very early on when all of a sudden Abigail makes a couple points and then pulls up injured. What happened to you?
Basically, my lower back kind of gave out, and even though I was working with the lighter balls, I managed to have to drop out and just watch the rest of them finish the game.
It was a very sad loss, but then all of a sudden, Abigail, with her out of action, Arden steps up to the plate. Dan, cue the Rocky music. Dan, 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 boom, 2 points. Boom, 2 points. Boom. Oh, it was awesome. Then it ended up Arden is tied with Alfred again from episode 2. Arden and Alfred going at it head to head. Alfred takes the lead. Arden takes the lead. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, Arden just was in a zone. Bam, bam, bam. Could not stop the man. Yeah, that's me. And it was game point. We just looked. And in the way we play, whoever's in the lead throws first. Boom. Perfect shot. You couldn't stop it. The only way was to knock my ball out. Alfred had no chance. Guess what I did? I threw another one right next to it. Boom, boom, boom. And it was over. And Arden, myself, has won the 2nd annual Balls Championship.
And I couldn't be more happier for him.
It was, so I got to admit, I didn't tell anyone because this is the biggest upset because I haven't won this freaking game since 2006 myself. And you know how we're going to celebrate right now? How are we going to, you want me to tell them?
Yeah, you tell
Okay. We are about to do our first, well, I'm sorry. Abigail has never done a shot.
True.
So she's got, what do you got? What are you drinking?
Vodka.
So she is going to do a shot of vodka. She has never done a shot. It's shocking. Now, she drinks. I mean, she's got herself a vodka cranberry right after.
Occasionally. Let me make that clear.
So with her, Mrs. Alfred, once again from episode 2, is going to be joining her. So we also are going to have some people figure out if they want to join us to come on in. If not, that's all right. So it's going to be a crazy one. We have people right now. They were trying to give us some space here, but they're going to be coming in. I'm waving. You should see the face I'm getting right now. We're having the entire group of people come in here. Possibly. Okay, because this is big. We have been waiting a very long time. We have Goose who's entered. We have Mrs. Alfred from episode 2. We got everybody. We got Otter. We got Mr. and Mrs. Rocket. And finally, we got a dog. We got B-Dog who's coming out here as well. Would you guys like to say hi or anything? Yeah, so here it is. We're waiting. We're waiting. Mrs. Alfred and Abigail are about to do a shot. Oh. Mrs. Alfred did not finish her shot. Yeah.
That was bigger than a shot.
We have history has been made here again.
I want to take note that I took it like a champ.
It wasn't go down.
On fire.
so, so would anybody like to? Would anybody like to compliment or say anything about Joe Scheyer or anything at this point in time? Anyone?
Great memories.
Yeah.
Want to share any memories or anything right now?
I like the cheeseburger Doritos.
You like cheeseburger Doritos. For those who don't remember, Frito-Lay, I don't know how many years ago. That was at least a decade ago, where we had cheeseburger Doritos, and some people who were sitting here, named Arden, ate bag after bag after bag with Joe Scheyer. Any other stories that anyone would like to share?
Bottle cap diving as a kid was pretty fun.
Okay, a little redneck area for us. We used to have all of the kids not drink beer. We were the ones drinking beer, especially Alfred, once again from episode 2. We would drink beer and throw the bottle caps into the pool, and the kids would dive for them. We would also for some reason, we were not very smart drinkers, because we used to put the beer cans also in the pool. And anyone who drinks knows that they have to actually have to have very warm beer if you're putting it in the pool. Anyone else have anyone?
I think everybody loved Joe. I never got to meet him, but he clearly was a great guy.
He was a great guy. And now, how you feeling over there after your shot, Mrs. Alfred?
I feel okay.
You feel okay? You feeling a little giddy?
I'm more impressed with Abigail.
Abigail, once again,
Abigail got her to do a shot.
Right, we
She had to water down the shot a great deal, but you know.
But I did it.
Mrs. Alfred, who never goes in the water, actually went into the ocean, and she's done a shot in the same weekend. That's a special time. So now that we've won, does anybody who's going to play next year?
Same group.
Same group?
Yeah.
Are you all in?
We're all in. Even
For balls?
Yeah.
As long as I'm not on a ship.
As long as you're not on a ship. We got sailors here. It's amazing. These kids, we've seen them their whole lives. But I want to thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations on your win.
Thank you. The trophy is now in front of me. I will be celebrating all tonight. I might be sleeping alone with the trophy because I love it so much. Well, thanks guys for coming in. Abigail, do you have any other things you'd like to say today about your whole trip?
All I can say is I was welcomed with open arms with 2 wonderful families, and had a wonderful, relaxing vacation. And sorry I got to go back home, but eventually vacations end.
It did. What was your favorite part? Because we did the Williamsburg thing, and we had a correction, by the way, because I am not the smartest person on earth sometimes. When I said that Williamsburg was the capital of all America, it was Alfred who pointed out that's actually not true. It was just the capital of Virginia. I do apologize because once again, not that bright at times. Did you have fun at Flippers?
Yes, Flippers was fun. Did a little skee ball and air hockey, and I lost both games to Arden, and I was not happy.
It was my week. It was I didn't win the lottery. That sucked.
Yeah, that did.
Because that means I do have to go to work on Monday, which I'm not. I really don't want to do.
You already forgot you took Monday off.
I did. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. So I have to go in on Tuesday. So on Monday, while the rest of the world is working, I will be sitting on my fat tuffet, eating my curds and whey, just loving life. You look tired. Did that shot just knock you on your tuchus?
No, not too bad yet.
Oh, all right. Well, so anyway, this was actually going to be our shortest episode. We knew that going in, but we may or may not have an episode on Saturday night, but we may have one maybe on Monday or something like that. But we wanted to thank everyone. This was a very important day for us. Please feel free if you want to be on the show. I think the 19th is the next Saturday following. We're still looking to have someone guest host with us. We didn't even look at emails this week. But so Jerome, if you have any more emails for us, feel free. And if you want to join us, Abigail, do you remember how a person can join us?
Oh, yes. Just email us at wearecrotchetyoldmen@gmail.com.
That's we are crotchety old man at gmail.com. We also are having some fun on Twitter. We will be redoing our Facebook page. That was my fault. I apologize, people. I'm doing a lot of apologizing for a winner here.
Yes, but once we get it set up, we have some gorgeous pictures of down here in Nag's Head, and we will be posting them.
And we want, and if you want to share pictures of yourself and why you're crotchety or irked or just grr, feel free, reach out to us, and we are crotchety old men at gmail.com. Or you could go find us on Twitter. I think we are at crotchety old men. So you can say hi to us that way, send pictures that way. We're trying to get as many followers as possible. And just let us entertain you, as well as you can just let loose with whatever you want to say. We'll try to be in the middle, but you can say anything you want on this program. Doesn't matter. So, Abigail, any last thoughts as we sign
again,
off?
I just want to say it's been a wonderful week, and looking forward to the next podcast.
Well, thank you, and have a wonderful week. If we don't have a longer podcast, or we may just do another one, because that's because we're crotchety, so we're annoyed all the time. Anyway, we are crotchety old men. We are crotchety old men. I am crotchety. They are crotchety. We are crotchety old men.
Good night, everyone.